Go.
Hello,
Hello.
teacher.
Hello.
We are going to present our project. We are Agustina Cantero.
Castro Belén.
Y Sofía Rodríguez Jara.
Okay, we are going to start. Please, Belén. Well, here we have the index, and we are going to start with the context. Our project, we designed it, we planned it for 5th grade. And we selected a school that is the Escuela Primaria número 22 that is located in Quilmes because our project is going to be based in environmental consciousness, um, environmental care, and we are going to use as an example Quilmes and the Ribera and all of the places around Quilmes. Next one, please. For our final task, we designed and we decided a final task that is the design of a project, no, of a poster. We are going to split the students. We are going to divide them into groups of 3 or 4 students, and they are going to design a poster using short English sentences and drawings. They are going to present those posters in the science fair that takes place every year at the University of Quilmes at UNCI. And well, they are going to talk and share all of the things that they learn during this project. Next, please.
Well, regarding the key concepts, we are going to talk about the decolonial perspective because this project we decided to follow a decolonial approach, which means that we are going to use English as a tool for them to communicate and to talk about their own local experiences. We want them to know about the origins of Quilmes and where it comes from, because its origin it's about indigenous background, and we think that it is important for them to know about their own community. And the next one, please. Again, normally when we talk about environmental issues, we talk about Eurocentric issues that talk about the problems regarding the French River or the USA, and we want them to actually feel connected to the project. So this is why we want to talk about the Rio de la Plata and the Rio de Quilmes, because it is valid and it helps them to feel more connected. The next one, please.
Well, regarding CSC, we know that CSC is not only based on biological matters or scientific facts, it is also based on the reflection of our emotion, the creation of consciousness about responsible citizenship, ay, no me sale. Citizenship and to take care of oneself and others and the places that we are based and our environment. So we consider that CSC is present throughout all of our project, not just one class. Next.
Well, regarding ICT, we want to talk about ICT and we want to include it in our project through pictures and videos. We think that it is not only important for them to listen and to talk about this, But if they see what is actually happening in their own community, it will helps them to be more connected to the story and to the project. And this is why through ICT we will show videos about pollution and about the rivers, and we will also show pictures, digital pictures about the Rio de la Plata or the Rio de Quilmes. The next one, please.
Okay. Lil is an approach where we learn a language through meaningful content. And in our project, we are using English as a medium to teach science and environmental content. The goal is to promote responsible habit within our students' communities. We're using language to think, create, and act on real issues that matters to our students, such as their neighborhood, river, school, and their future. By using CLIL, our students are not only improving their language skills, but also developing important values and knowledge about environmental conservation. They are learning to use language as a tool to make a positive impact on their community. The process.
Well, regarding the process, I want to talk about the step one of the process, and we will start working on this project by showing videos to students about children and people taking care of the environment and the earth. Then we will guide them to reflective questions asking, what can you see in the video? And are there people helping the earth and how? And once they acknowledge how we can help the earth and how we can do things to make our environment safer, we will talk about how can we do similar things here in Quilmes. And this is us contextualizing our project. Then we will show videos about eco heroes saving the earth too, and talk about pollution and make activities to help the vocabulary of the environment. Then for step two, my classmate is going to talk about it.
Regarding step number 2, the teacher encourages students to reflect on their roles in the classroom and in their communities. The teacher problematizes the concept coexistence and responsibility, focusing that we all belong to a group in which responsibility is the key. The teacher also promotes critical thinking by problematizing that sometimes we don't have access to products or brands environmentally friendly. The unfairness is also questioned by knowing local stories. In order to do this, we are going to show posters of other places regarding environmental issues. We are going to ask them, why do you think that is wrong? Which actions we should avoid, with which actions we can do or can't do. And at the same time, the posters serve as a model for them to make their own sentences about their own city, their own home, their own nature. And in step number 3, students are inspired to reflect on whether caring is a rule or a way of loving our home. And the teacher lets them know that the words can inspire someone else. And well, it has to do with this event at UNGI.
So this is why we chose this final task, because during the projects we are going to encourage them and we are going to promote critical thinking and reflection about their emotions and how they feel about their environment, and that the important thing is that they take care of their environment, and then it doesn't take a lot to make a great impact. So with the creation of the posters, they are going to express their feelings, their emotions, and they are going to share those emotions and those thinkings with others, and they are going to create an impact to other people's lives. And here we have an
Model.
example, a model of what we think that they have to do or that they will achieve. But we expect them to use recycled materials, so they have a connection with this thinking of reusing, recycle, and sharing their experience. I think that's it.
That's all. Thank
That's
you.
all. Bye bye, teacher.
Bye bye, Alfred.
We can show you the bibliography that we did, and that's it. Well, this is our bibliography that we did, and this is it. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye bye, teacher.
Creo que